Of course, in this particular situation, the guy who would take his place is Trump. Not only is he not sympathetic to your cause, I cannot believe this. This dude, he's slipping out of everything. Is he some sort of human eel chimera? You know, like between Donald Trump and karma. He's on trial. He's on trial right now for trying to overthrow the government, a pretty big faux pas. But
fundraiser is serious. Some people are spending $500,000 to be there. And guys, I'm sorry, this just feels gross.
Coming up, we'll dive into Biden's fundraising frenzy, Trump's legal Houdini act, and why Nikki Haley's still hanging around like that one guest who doesn't realize the party's over. Plus, we'll explore why some voters are playing hard to get with Biden. Spoiler alert, it's not because they're waiting for a better offer from Trump. Picture this, Biden's got Obama and Clinton in his corner, like he's assembling some kind of political Avengers team.
Biden, Obama, and Clinton all in one show. It's like Coachella for the kids who asked the teacher for more homework.
Meanwhile, Trump's busy playing footsie with sneakerheads. What a world, right? It's like we're living in two different realities.
Donald Trump introducing a new sneaker line at a shoe conference in Philly over the weekend.
This is a big crowd.
So, Grandpa Joe's bringing out the big guns, hoping some of that Obama-Clinton magic will rub off on him. He's like that dorky kid in school who starts hanging out with the cool kids, praying it'll make him popular by association.
Will feature former Presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton and a huge list of others.
They will be assembling more than 5,000 supporters at Radio City Music.
of course, in this particular situation, the guy who would take his place is Trump. Not only is he not sympathetic to your cause,
but here's the thing, will it actually work? I mean, sure, Obama and Clinton are political rock stars, but can they make Biden look cool? That's like trying to make a minivan look sexy. Now, let's talk about our favorite orange turd, shall we? While Biden's playing it safe with the political A-listers, Trump's off in his own world, hawking sneakers and tweeting up a storm.
We're gonna remember the young people, and we're gonna remember SneakerCon. You're sneakerheads, right?
A naming rights agreement for a limited edition sneaker line. The most expensive pair in the series, selling for $399.
It's like he showed up to a black tie event in a tracksuit and decided to sell shoes in the coat check. But hey, at least he's on brand, right? Here's the kicker, though. Trump's supporters are eating it up like it's the last Big Mac on Earth. They don't care if he's selling sneakers or snake oil, they're all in. It's like he's got some kind of Jedi mind trick going on, but instead of these aren't the droids you're looking for, it's these are the sneakers you definitely need.
I cannot believe this. This dude, he's slipping out of everything. Is he some sort of human eel chimera? You know, like...
And the exciting part is we already know our candidates. It's, drum roll please, these guys.
So who's winning this bizarre popularity contest? On one hand, we've got Biden trying to look presidential with his political dream team. On the other, we've got Donnie Diapers turning everything into a reality TV spectacle. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Very loud, tweet-happy oranges. But here's the million-dollar question. Which strategy will actually work? Will voters go for Biden's look at my cool friends approach? Or will they fall for Trump's whatever the hell he's doing? Only time will tell, folks. One thing's for sure, though. This election's shaping up to be more bizarre than a Florida man headline. Speaking of millions, let's talk about the real American pastime, throwing obscene amounts of money at political campaigns.
The Biden campaign just announced that its blinged out fundraiser in New York tonight has already raised $25 million.
The green was out today when President Joe Biden made history with the biggest one-day cash grab of all time.
Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the world of fundraising frenzy and courtroom comedy. Trust me, it's way more entertaining than it sounds. Ever wonder how much it costs to become the leader of the free world? Well, we're about to take a wild ride through the land of campaign cash and courtroom chaos. Biden's busy playing Mr. Moneybags, but Trump, he's writing a whole new playbook called How to Turn Legal Troubles into Political Gold. Who's gonna come out on top? Let's find out.
Between Donald Trump and karma. He's on trial. He's on trial right now for trying to overthrow the government, a pretty big faux pas, but
Old Joe's out there shaking hands and kissing babies. Well, not really. COVID and all that. Trying to fill up that campaign piggy bank. His team's probably popping champagne over their fundraising numbers like they just won the lottery. But here's the million-dollar question. Can you really buy your way into the White House? I mean, if that were true, we'd have President Bloomberg right now, wouldn't we? But hold on to your MAGA hats, folks, because while Biden's counting his cash, our favorite orange turd is busy putting on a different kind of show in the courtroom. It's like watching two different TV shows. On one channel, you've got a stuffy political drama with Biden. On the other, it's Trump legal warrior princess.
recently his lawyers threw out a Hail Mary legal claim that says he's immune from being charged for anything he did while president.
Grumpy Trumpy's turning his legal troubles into a political spectacle, and his supporters are eating it up like it's the last hamburger on earth. He's using every trick in the book to delay these trials, even claiming he might be immune from prosecution for stuff he did as president, because apparently being president is like having a get-out-of-jail-free card in Monopoly.
Fundraiser is serious. Some people are spending $500,000 to be there. Guys, I'm sorry, this just feels gross.
No one's saying that now. He never built a damn thing. Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is?
And get this, Trump's supporters are actually loving this legal circus. They're treating these trials like they're season finales of The Apprentice. They think it's all just a big bad witch hunt against their favorite reality TV star turned politician. It's like they've forgotten that usually innocent people don't need to delay trials or claim immunity. So who's really winning the hearts and minds of voters? Biden's got the cash, but Trump's got the headlines. It's like comparing apples in very loud, tweet-happy oranges. One thing's for sure, this election's shaping up to be more bizarre than a Florida man headline. But here's the kicker. While Biden's rolling in dough and Trump's playing courtroom bingo, there's a whole bunch of voters out there who aren't impressed with either of them. They're sitting on the fence, probably hoping for a miracle candidate to swoop in and save the day. Good luck with that, folks. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the donkey, because it looks like Donnie Diapers isn't the only one with problems. So here's the deal, folks. Biden's playing it all presidential with his fancy friends and fat wallet, while Trump's busy turning courtrooms into his personal reality TV show. But here's the million-dollar question. Which of these clowns is gonna win over those pesky uncommitted voters? Turns out these undecided folks are more interested in boring stuff like the economy and healthcare than watching Grumpy Trumpy hawk sneakers or seeing Biden play political dress-up with Obama and Clinton. Who knew, right? It's like they actually care about real issues or something. And get this, some smarty pants experts are saying Biden's old school campaign might not be hitting the spot for these fence sitters. They want authenticity, not just another stuffy politician in a suit. Meanwhile, our favorite orange turd's social media antics might actually be working on the younger crowd. Go figure. One thing's for sure, this election's shaping up to be weirder than a Florida man trying to rob a Walmart with a live alligator. Stay tuned, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride.